Hello, kings and queens. Welcome back to another episode on the BowTie Soprts Podcast, where we discuss the week's current and highest trending topics in the sports world. I hope you all are doing well. We have a lot of things to get into today. We're going to touch on Shannon Sharpe and Chris Jones, Sauce Gardner, and of course, the Titans versus the Chiefs recap. We're going to kick off this episode discussing. Let's go ahead and jump into those Titans versus Chiefs games.
Before we do that, we got to break the ice. We got to break the ice. So, how's everybody doing today?
I'm feeling good today. I feel excellent.
Dre, how you doing?
Everybody got their cup of coffee?
I'm good. Yeah.
He's on the toilet again.
I am maneuvering. I am working as we go. Excuse me, guys. Working as we go. But I feel great. All of that feel great.
You're fired.
I got to start it off. Before we get into our debate, I got to start it off. Talking stuff to Dre. That's what we do. So
right, long as you can hold your own.
So with that said, man, like December said, we're going to start it off with the Titans versus the Kansas City Chiefs. What you got to say, Dre?
Well, first of all, I want to give thanks to Mahomes for saving y'all butts. I think Mahomes played tremendously. He played tremendously down the stretch. It was against a tough Titans team. The Titans team was well put together. They was like Batman versus Joker, or you can say Batman versus Bane in a sense, because they was physical. Chiefs wasn't used to being physical like that. They wasn't nowhere near used to being physical. So, the game was a grit game, right? It was a game to figure out if Mahomes have it, and he did, and he got it.
With that said, let's go ahead and watch and recap what happened, man. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the video. Let's recap what happened.
Is out near front pylon. Touchdown, Kansas City. Field 3-2. Now a slant caught. Welcome to the Chiefs Kingdom, Kadarius Toney. Mahomes stepping up. He's going to scramble 15. He's at the 10. Cuts back inside the 5. Mahomes rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mahomes holding it. Now he's going to sprint for the far side at the pylon. Did he get in? Are they going to give it to him? In the game now. Willis will be sacked. He's sacked at the 14-yard line. It was Carlos Dunlap, his 99th career sack. Long pass near side. Watson coming back for the ball and hauls it in on the near sideline. Justin Watson. They try to give the Chiefs the lead in overtime. If they hold the Titans on this drive, they'll win the game. Willis under some pressure, corralled, and now he's surrounded. They'll sack him back at the 14-yard line, a loss of 12 yards. And the Chiefs will sack Willis back at the 8-yard line. 4th and 26. The Titans must have 27 yards here. Willis throws it near side. It's broken up. It's broken up. It's broken up. And the Kansas City Chiefs have rallied to beat the Tennessee Titans in overtime, 20-17.
And what a game. What you got to say, Dre? It was a great highlights. It was a great thing. And no Chiefs still out there. We did our thing. We came out and kicked butt, you know what I mean? And they kicked butt so bad it made Dre to want to be a Chiefs fan.
You could say something like that. I'm not, you know what? Let's cut the noise, bro. I'm a Mahomes fan. I'm not a Chiefs fan. I'm a Mahomes fan. And I like the grit he showed because the team wasn't prepared for that type of physicality. And, I feel like there was the Chicago Bulls versus the Detroit Pistons. They was getting bullied. Only one that stepped up was for real. Only person that stepped up was Patrick Mahomes and Saunders. Shout out to Saunders. Saunders look good too. So I'm gonna get credit where credit's due, but everybody else wasn't ready. But Mahomes showed why he is the best quarterback in the league. He showed grit. He showed what it takes to be a champion. and it showed right there. So I
You
give
want to talk
respect
about
to Patrick
Orlando
Mahomes.
Brown?
Orlando Brown, to me, speaking of Orlando Brown, speaking of him, man, he just unacceptable, man. The way he plays is so unacceptable. He's not ready. He's not ready to get that money yet. He's not ready to get that money yet.
You may have adopted the cheese, but we was born in it, bred by it.
You wasn't born when Matt Castle was playing.
We was born in it.
Y'all was in tears. Y'all was in tears.
I just let you drink.
Hey, it don't even matter. Y'all came a long way from Matt Castle. So, but looking at it right now, the game is gritty, but the offense line got to step up down the stretch because you can't keep letting Mahomes run. Because if he can hit one more time, who knows? Injuries happen in the NFL. And why? Because this guy, Orlando Brown, talking about he's the best left tackle. And nobody gonna touch my quarterback. Right? And look what happened. This guy's running. He's running for his life. So again, they're gonna step up.
Let's watch that run by Mahomes again. Let's see how he shook up that defender.
Third and 9, Mahomes. Mahomes on the run. At the 10, at the 5, to the goal line.
Hey, Hens, could you go back for me? Could you go back real quick for me? I want to see that offensive line. I think it was number 77, I believe, and Brown was getting beat. Now go back to that scrimmage too. I'm gonna show y'all why Mahomes did that run. Can you go back for me, sir? No, you tell me, my good sir, what happened in that play?
What are you talking about?
Look at Wiley. Oh, look at that.
Oh, Orlando Brown had him covered.
He was getting pressured.
In for the touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
He was getting pressured, bro. There ain't no excuses, bro. You're not winning games like that. Yeah, Mahomes terrific, but you're not gonna win games down the stretch doing that.
The golden arm did it with
Mahomes wanted to cry.
No, he didn't, Dre.
He wanted to say, "I'm sorry, you guys. I'm gonna let y'all."
Hence, you want to play that video?
Let's go ahead and play that video. This is what actually happened in my eyes. This is what I actually see. No. Roll clip. But the Titans got to be quicker than that. This is Patrick Mahomes live footage shaking up the Tennessee Titans defense.
Video well put together.
He was putting in mad work there.
He minds you of Kermit doing that, but that's a whole nother story, man. But I'm going to say this: Mahomes got my respect. If you don't understand that, I don't know. You must not be a Chiefs fan.
Right. We still got this. Don't worry about going over. We got it. So
I hope so.
With that said, you had the Titans winning that game, Dre. It looked like a tough game.
No, sir. No, I'm sorry. No, I didn't. I expect
that was a close game.
Yeah, I expect the outcome to be what it was. I never thought Mahomes, guys. Mahomes was going to lose that game. I'm not worried about the Chiefs. The Chiefs team by itself are still ripe. They still learn each other, but Mahomes wasn't going to lose that game. He wasn't. He wasn't.
That ended in a victory for the Chiefs for 17-20. So that's pretty close.
That's pretty Mahomes is like. They're pretty Mahomes like.
It was pretty close, but it was. That let you know that the Chiefs gonna be there in any battle of the field. You know what I mean? Any type of game, shootout, a real fault game. You know what I mean? A gritty game. The Chiefs gonna be there. In the end of the day. So they, let's go ahead and move into the Jaguars. What you got on this one? That's that, Trey.
All right, Chiefs versus the Jaguars games on Sunday at 12 p.m. at Arrowhead. The Chiefs so far are 6-2. The Jaguars are 3-6 this season. Who do you guys are favored to win in this game? Who do you guys think?
You already know who I got.
I mean, we
Well,
already
why do you got
Dre,
them,
what
sir?
you think?
You know I got, man.
Jacksonville all day. I got
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville all day. My boy Christian Kirk about to get busy.
Here he go.
The next time Brady's out there, man, what you mean? What you
Here he
mean?
go.
I mean, it's what it is.
Yeah.
Chiefs fans, y'all had a little win, a little heroic win Sunday. This Sunday is gonna be different. I'm expecting to see an upset. I know the Chiefs fans probably don't agree with me, but do y'all ever? So my thing is, I expect an upset. I really do.
Upset, Dre.
I really do an upset.
Upset.
An upset, sir. Do it. What? Is it not sinking in, my good sir? An upset. I expect a big upset, man. Chiefs had a run. It's time for my Jacksonville Jaguars to put their names on the map. It's time.
Hey, have you ever gone to one of the games and been out in the cold?
Dre, if you think they're gonna win the game, but you don't know the Chiefs teams are very serious.
Well,
Have you ever gone to one of the games in the cold? Have you ever done that? I've never done that.
Well, I have. I did when my Cardinals played the Chiefs and we got robbed. But that's another game for another day.
It is.
It is another game for another day.
Hence, have you ever gone like in the cold?
Yeah, I've been to the game in the cold.
I don't know if I could do that.
Why not? Why not? It speaks of a true football
You're just
fan.
sitting there still.
You're sitting there with a lot of gas in your body. You're letting off rounds and you keeping yourself warm and you drinking some cheap hot cocoa.
Not letting off rounds.
you drinking some high price cheap hot cocoa with a little bit of what in it.
Powdered cocoa.
Yeah, it's fine. Just be prepared to get yelled at.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your score prediction, sir? As a Joker said, you see,
it's all part of the plan. I'm gonna say this: Chiefs lose 17-10. What's up,
man? Get up out of here, Dre. Get up out of here.
Dre's being funny.
Dre, get him out of here. What are you talking about, Dre? You out here? One minute you a Chiefs fan, one minute you're my Mahomes fan.
I'm a Mahomes fan.
And one minute, what are you, sir?
I'm a Mahomes fan. Mahomes.
Get him out. Ready? You ready? Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get the hell out of here.
Hey, shout out to number 15, guys. He's here. I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
So speaking of Patrick Mahomes,
go ahead. December.
Speaking of Patrick Mahomes, what are you guys thinking about Patrick Mahomes possibly having Hall of Fame numbers? What do you guys?
Come on, that's your guy.
Hey, that's what he's doing. You know what I mean? He's out here putting up Hall of Fame numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Right or wrong. So, you know what I mean? I understand why not. He's been balling. He got the numbers to prove it. You know what I mean? A lot of people blah nothing, Dre. He got the numbers to prove it. You know what I mean? He's out here. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing, man. You know what I mean? He got the numbers to prove it as he shows. You know, Patrick Mahomes is out here putting up Hall of Fame numbers in his career, Dre.
Yeah.
He's been doing the thing, since he got out here on the field. Since he got on the field, he been out here doing the thing, you know what I mean? Even though,
look at that price.
Yeah. Look at him. But
he better be. He better be.
Some people get the bag and don't know how to play. He get the bag and he's still putting up numbers.
I can give him that. He gets that bag.
You know what I mean? You got the best thing cooking here in Kansas City.
Yes, you do.
You know what I mean? The best thing cooking here in Kansas City.
That's right.
So with that, man, you don't think Patrick Mahomes would put he's rewriting the record books.
You telling me he's rewriting history?
He's rewriting history.
Oh, these Chiefs fans.
He's rewriting record books, right? Come on, man.
He's rewriting history.
Be more careful.
I mean, is he really being more careful? Is he really?
I said you guys to be more careful.
I'm very careful. I'm more careful than Mahomes is. Than the offensive line is. Shoot, the offensive line is helping that man no time. Ain't even helping this man.
Hey, did he not put up 400 something passing yards?
He sure did. He sure
So
did.
how
It
they
was
not?
behind that offensive line, though. I tell you that.
That's Mahomes. Mahomes been doing that in college.
Texas Tech. Shout out to the Red Raiders.
No,
Straight up. But I get it. Mahomes is great. So by his greatness, he's always gonna put up big yards. But was his team good, right? Or was it just Mahomes making his team special? Right.
Mahomes, you gotta have special players, man. If you ain't got no special players, then you know what I mean. You can't have Kyler Murray's of the world to play Call of Duty. Sorry, but besides that, you gotta have people that really sit out there and study the game. You got people really got to sit out there and really get into it. You know what I mean?
He said Kyler Murray, Call of Duty, man. You know what? Let's go to it, man. Let's get to it. You gotta have a Mahomes, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, and Aaron Rodgers type person, with a bunch of nobodies to get the job done. Like if you look at Patrick Mahomes, what he bring to the table, he got that it factor. He just got that it. He's not gonna allow his team to lose. He's not gonna allow his team to lose. So you have to understand the concept and the dynamics of what he brings to the Kansas City Chiefs. He's not gonna lose, bro. Throw the playbook out, bro. He's not losing. Look at that man. He's prideful. He about to cry. So if you look how he's looking, bro, the passion he has for this game, bro, he's not gonna lose. Like for real, like all jokes aside, man. Besides him sounding like Hermit, he's not gonna lose, man.
Right.
I'm like after the Titans game. Hey, bro, even after the Titans game, if you look at the Texas game from a couple years ago when they went to the Super Bowl, you seen how he was. He led them team. He led the team with a comeback win versus the Texans, right? He led the team against the Titans, bro. So it's Mahomes. Mahomes got the it factor. He got it. So as long as I got Mahomes, I can win any game, bro. As long as y'all got number 15, y'all can always be in the game, bro. Y'all can always be in the game.
Mahomes is great, man. He's the best I've seen so far. You know what I mean? So far, so far that I've seen out there, Mahomes been putting up good numbers and ain't been better than that. You know what I mean? So
100%, bro. 100%. I agree.
So what we got next?
Well, we have Tom Hens. Do you want to go ahead and lightly touch on Jeffrey Simmons and Trey Smith's little so-called beef?
So what happened with that, man? Like he came in talking stuff. He talked stuff before the game. You know what I mean? He talked stuff before the game. He was saying all this nonsense of how he going to wreck the offensive line, how he was going to do this and how he do that. But he was the last man. And go look at Adam, like pro Adam Stepner. You know what I mean? Pro Adam Stepner. You know what I mean? As I'm reading his tweet.
I don't think what he was saying was that bad.
All starters of Titans defense are out. You know what I mean? For the Broncos game Sunday. They talked all that stuff. Then they got overwhelmed, and now they all out for Sunday game.
Was he talking stuff? Was it that?
I mean, for me, it was basically It was basically fundamentals football trash talk. I mean, you go out there and compete with a little bit of seasoning on it. You put a little seasoning on the steak, and and so it happens, man. But you speak it, you gotta deliver it. You speak, you must deliver it. And did he deliver? He did not deliver, so the steak was raw. So I'm gonna say this. The Chiefs won the fight, but they gotta understand the war is coming. Then for a big war coming to the play. If the Titans do make it to the playoffs and they play Kansas City, it's gonna be a nasty game because they're gonna want their revenge back. But back to the Simmons, what he said, Simmons lost that battle. So Trey Smith got all the clout right now. He got all the clout right now. So it is what it is.
He lost that battle, and back like I was saying, man, back to that, you know what I mean? If you go back and watch that video, you know what I mean, he was the main man that got shook by the boy Patrick Mahomes. You know what I mean? He got shook by Patrick Mahomes, man, and it, you know what I mean? I understand it. Like you talked all that stuff. See, let's go back.
He wasn't talking stuff.
He was talking stuff. Look at him. That's him right now getting shook by Patrick Mahomes. He was talking stuff. He didn't get Patrick Mahomes. He didn't get no sack. He didn't get.
He even gave them credit. Keep watching what he said. He
Y'all
gave them
are
credit.
silly.
He gave them credit and said that they are. He gave them credit. He gave credit where it's due. It wasn't like he was. I think he was just manifesting, saying, "Hey, this is my hope. This is my dream," and it didn't happen. I don't think it needs to be as tense.
Manifesting.
That's what he was doing. He was speaking it out there. That's all.
He manifested. He thought wrong. I think within his manifestation, he forgot to think about. He was overthinking himself in his manifestation. He was overthinking, and he realized how tough the Chiefs' offensive line was. Now look at Vrabel.
You gotta be quicker than that.
You gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be quicker than that. You know. But again,
I don't know.
bring it to a head. It was Simmons, but I like what Simmons brought to the table because he's the anchor. He's the one that told them boys to come with it, and they did.
But again, Dre, like on that run, look, bro, he was the last one. He was the last one on that run to stop Patrick Mahomes. Look at him chasing him down, right? Oh,
hey, hey,
you do too much talking.
Hey, but you know what, Hans? Hey, Hans, you know what? You're right. Hey, you're right, Hans, but you know what? That's alignment for him to move that fast to try to get Mahomes. You know, they ain't agile. So for him to try to attempt, he said, I attempted. I'm tired, though. Remember, that was an overtime. Was they overtime fourth quarter? I think it was fourth quarter.
Yeah, that was fourth quarter.
Man, that boy was tired. That boy lost
going into overtime, man.
That's right. Lost his mojo. He lost his mojo that game. He was like, I'm tired, guys.
I think they just be getting the players with that mic'd up session they be doing. That's
right.
They be getting them with that.
But you know what, for real, but you have to. You gotta sell the tickets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing.
Okay.
All right.
So wolf tickets is what it is, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Little bit. Okay.
Hence, you want to go ahead and jump into this injury bug?
Oh, snap. Come on, B.
First, we got Josh Allen.
Oh, he's healthy. He's healthy.
Let's talk about Josh Allen's elbow. You got a bad elbow? Then you take some Neosporin. But we're gonna talk about Josh Allen. He got hurt, in the Jets game. He talked all the nonsense. The Bills think they better than the Chiefs. But it came out, at the end, the young Jets did what they supposed to do. And they did.
That's right, B. That's right.
They came out and did what they supposed to do. That boy Sauce Gardner is deadly. So he shut down that one side of the field, Diggs. He talked all the nonsense. Now they got no quarterback. Now they got Case Keenum. Case Keenum was going to have to come out and do what he got to do. So I understand, but with that said, man, I'm gonna show you guys a clip, I'm gonna show you guys a clip of what,
Take your time, B.
What I think about his elbow.
You know what? I'm about to say it. Okay. I don't care that you broke your elbow. You know what?
Oh, that's harsh.
Wow.
You know what? I'm about to say it. Okay. I don't care that you broke your elbow. You know what?
B, you ain't right, man. Hey, Killer B ain't right, man. You ain't right, sir.
Bumblebee, you got anybody else?
I'm sorry. It was funny to me. I had to drop the video of, we don't want to care about his elbow. It's Chiefs Kingdom. But on the other hand, on the Chiefs news, we got Nicole Hardman. He have an admin issue. He think he pulled a muscle with his admin or he's sick or something, but he's going to be out. So it's time for the boy Tony to come out and play hardball this time around. We're going to be missing a key opponent, in our offensive lineup, but that's why you go out and draft Kadarius Toney from the Giants. So with that said, it's going to be a nice Sunday. I got the Chiefs 38-10.
Wait a minute, hold on, B.
What?
Hold on, B. No,
You tried to slide that in there.
Hold on, B. Go somewhere else. Fly somewhere else, sir. Go fly somewhere else, sir. Get away from my window. Get away from my window. Get away from my window, sir. Bye, B.
Busy doing my thing. I'm out here good busy doing my thing. I got him 30
Bye, B. I'm gonna get this raid. I'm about to go get this. I'm about to go get this raid. Bye.
Not the raid.
You gonna get the raid on me for what?
Gone. You already got one eye. Gone. Beat it. Thanks.
I think I stung the Cardinals with the injury. They're not winning.
Oh.
I'm just saying,
B, get out my window. Get out my window, sir.
stung the Cardinals with
I'm 5 seconds from a raid spray. Where's Charlotte's Web at? Where's Charlotte's Web, man?
Charlotte's Web. Get stuck in it.
Oh man. Why you gotta come at me, Jay?
We have seen the behind the scenes of the there go the corporate. Here goes the corporate.
I'm back. So why
But
you
yeah.
had to come at me, Drake? Come
Because
on,
the
man.
B was in my window.
You tried to slide that in there. That's quite a prediction there, Hinch. You be trying to slide
Quite
those
a
in
big
on us all the
prediction.
time.
This guy 38. Man, what's this do these big numbers,
38
man?
to 10.
They're right. Nah, but good deal from the B. From I call him the killer B. He came in, out my window. Stay out my window, sir. But like I said, but Chiefs can do it. They can do it. It wouldn't surprise me. But hence, you gotta remember, as Joker would say, it's all part of the scheme, right? Because you look at it like this.
It's all part of the play.
Because think about it though, we say they can blow them out, but remember in the NFL, it's what any given Sunday. We don't know. We do not know.
So let's go ahead and get into sticking with these schemes.
Go ahead, Dre. We'll stick to the scheme.
A real segment, man. We about to get busy here, man. We don't got insects and sprays, man. We got straight up dialogue, man. Straight to the point, to the rooter, to the out your Grammy's panties. So here we go, man. Let's get to it. Shout out to
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
I don't care. You don't talk about my segment if I don't.
Oh, the war has begun. The war has begun. So dig it, my good sir. Tyreek Hill broke Tyreek Hill. Right. Well, Sauce Gardner right now. I'm sorry, guys, because Tyreek Hill did put up 1,000
You want to do
yards.
Tyreek or Sauce? It's up to you.
Whatever. Sauce is Tyreek. It don't matter. But now I'm gonna do Sauce and I'm gonna do Sauce Gardner.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, D. Thank you, D. Hey, D's great, guys. Shout out to D, man. Catwoman. But dig it, man. Look at the numbers he's putting up right now. As a rookie on the Jets team, man. And people said, well, he do it in college, right? Because these are college wide receivers, right? He going against college coaches, right? Right. This man went against the best wide receivers in the game so far, man. Handle them. Man to man them. Man to man. I mean, to see that from a rookie, to handle Tyreek, to handle Diggs, you know what I'm saying? Jamar Chase.
He got a list of them that he locked down, man.
Man, big list. A big list, man. If my good sir would, do it. But if not, I want y'all just to see what he doing, man. The dude is doing stuff from he's on Deion's level. That's Deion's stuff he doing right now, man. Ramsey was good, but this guy is becoming a legend already.
Mm-hmm.
He becoming a legend, bro. He wants to smoke, bro, and he doesn't do a lot of trash talking, bro.
And he do look like your son, though.
He do, man. Shout out to my son, man. Shout out to my son and Lil Dre, man. Lil Dre, man. Shout out to my little dude, which also he making noise in Hogan.
He's man, to come out of Clemson, not Clemson, but
Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm. To come out of Cincinnati, to doing what he's doing, to be shutting people down, also and making the Jets irrelevant.
Come on, talk it, bro.
That's crazy,
bro. It is because think about this. Think about this. Since the man went against the best wide receivers of this generation, bro, and handling his business, bro. He's handling his business. I said, much respect to Sauce, man. He earned the name. Sauce earned his name, bro. For real. If you look at him, bro, think about this. Tyreek Hill is one of the best elite receivers right now in the game, right? Fast, shifty, agility. And Sauce handled that boy, by himself. It was by itself, man. You know, like even with Diggs, you know, you got to give the Sauce, man. To me, Sauce is his new era, bro. He's the new era of cornerbacks. He's probably the new era. He probably is like, you know how Patrick Mahomes is the new era, the top tier as far as quarterbacks in the league, right? Okay, Sauce Gardner is that for the cornerbacks. Real talk, like he's that guy.
Right.
Sauce is that guy, guys. Like y'all can look it up for yourself out there, guys. Check it out for yourself. Go to YouTube, TikTok, look up Sauce.
No, he's doing what he's supposed to do on the Jets, man. He's doing his thing on the side with the Jets. He over there doing what he's supposed to do. He's a great corner as a rookie too. But you got your boy, you got your boy Trent McDuffie. He's coming back. You know what I mean? He's coming off, and he ain't gave him no touchdown. He ain't gave him no yards since he been out there.
And who guy was that?
It was your guy.
Okay. No, I know. D. Listen, D. Now, right now, you know how where it's about to go to. You dig what I'm saying? So let me throw a real quick shout out to Joshua Williams. Let me throw a shout out to Joshua Williams. Throw a shout out to Joshua Williams. Joshua Williams was BowTie Soprts' guy.
Stop it, Dre.
He was his guy, and I was like, hey, what did he do? But that's another story.
Hey, what about Kyler Murray on them on the sideline?
Well, that's called family bonding. That's called team bonding, sir. Team bonding, man. I'm all for it, man.
Fake news.
Hello. So
you know what it is. So we're gonna go right into Justin Fields.
Oh man.
Which one you want to go into, D?
I got them both here for him. Tyreek Hill.
Okay, we're gonna go break down both of them.
Let's break it down. Thank you, D. Thank you, D. Tyreek Hill. I can't say nothing bad about Hill. You can't either. Mahomes. But the man put up. He said he's the real accurate quarterback. See, a real accurate quarterback will give you those numbers. 1,000 yards. We weren't speaking of a Kansas City. Why? Because the ball was moved around to Kelsey. I'm not throwing shots at Kelsey. I'm just saying, give it to your man. But
need to laugh.
So if you look at what he's doing with Tua right now, and he's putting up big numbers, him and Waddle. But the crazy part about it is Waddle just as fast, this is just as elusive, right? Mm-hmm. But Hill's doing it, man. Hill's doing it. He's becoming an elite receiver right now. And what he did right now in week 9, I believe, putting up big numbers like that early, that's greatness right there. That's borderline greatness. That's borderline greatness. So shout out to Tyreek Hill. Looking at Justin Fields too, man. Remember they were dogging that boy in the last 2 years, I believe. But he found his niche. He found who he is. And that man using them legs, man, nobody didn't see it coming. We didn't see it coming. I didn't think he would put up 178 on the ground against the Dolphins, man. NFL, it's still an NFL team, at the end of the day. But for him to do that, Justin Fields, you think Lamar Jackson or Kyler Murray. Hey, you see, I didn't say Mahomes. Mahomes run like a deer.
Dre,
you are fake news.
I'm gonna say this, but Justin Fields to me has arrived. He found his niche, and I feel like this is his time too. If he can stay consistent and learn and stay true to who he is, he can make big noise. But the man put up phenomenal numbers on the ground. He beat Michael Vick. Get him in his due. Give him his due, man. Shout out to Justin Fields and Tyreek Hill also. A real elite.
The Tyreek Hill went over there and he made Tua look better. He made Tua look better because Tua, he was on the verge of not being a starter next year. He was on the verge of not even being in a Miami uniform next year. So
I agree with you. Very
now, now he got two of the fastest receivers in the league. That's all you can do, even little Zion and December's son and even my dog can go out there and just throw it up to any fast receiver, but you got to be so accurate. Why Tyreek Hill always got to turn around and come back for the ball? So you tell me that, Drake.
I'm trying to figure out. Were those shots? Hey, one of the greatest quarterback in the league. You talking about Tua?
It's shots
Tua,
fired.
the more
sir.
accurate quarterback. Hey, Mahomes. I'm feeling I'm feeling a sense of saltiness coming from this from the Chiefs kingdom. I feel like the high blood pressure is kicking in. I
Right.
feel it. Maybe you got stung by the bee. Maybe the bee stung you. But I'm gonna say this. Tua, another great young African quarterback. I say that with almost respect because he doesn't get looked at like he doesn't really get looked at in Miami. You know, they say this about he got these weapons, but he been doing this last year. Guys gotta remember he went on a 7-game win streak. They was 0-0. I think it was
When Tyreek was not there, they wasn't.
But he wasn't. But he was still accurate.
Very stupid people.
He wasn't.
But he did enough to earn their respect because even when he was in the college days, when he was in college, he put up big numbers in college.
I'm no fan.
In Oklahoma. So, but by that being said, shout out to Justin Fields and the number one quarterback in the league without politics. I would say Tua. So shout out to them and what they bring to the table. But again, Tyreek Hill, you're a monster, bro. Straight up, you're a monster. You know what I'm saying? You left a subpar team and went to a real team. Congratulations on that, man.
Here we go, Drake.
Word
Drake,
up, man.
Get out of here, Drake. What happened to your
let the man finish.
D, thank you. D, thank you. Please tell this, man.
Have no say so. Drake, you know what? Drake.
Fired.
Let's get to the next segment, D. D, tell your boy get to the next segment because
trying to run the segment.
Hey, this ain't Xbox, sir. I owe you, but no, that's another topic. That's another topic, D.
All right, y'all. All right, fellas. Let's go ahead and move into Bro You Wildin'. Like, who do I have today?
Did I do that? Did I do that? Did I do that? Did I do that? Did I do that?
All right, guys. First on the list, we have Chris Jones and Shannon Sharp.
So what's going on with him?
Vince, go ahead and pull up those tweets. Go ahead. Let's look at them together.
Let's go ahead, drop him.
All right. So after the Chiefs beat the Titans on Sunday, Sharp tweeted that Chris Jones will, quote, at least have one or will have at least one dumb penalty per game, unquote. Jones tweeted him back, quote, shut up, clown. Guys.
And like the guy said at the bottom, you know, if you read the tweet, said respect your the GOAT. He said he's not my uncle.
Right. Right. I don't know. What do you guys have to say about Shannon Sharp? I have my own opinion of Shannon Sharp, but I'll let you fellas go first.
I'm gonna say this. Shannon Sharp is the GOAT. Whoever posted that, Chris Jones, hey, respect the GOAT, bro. I don't care how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Put some bass in your voice.
So that means that Shannon Sharp can just say whatever and nobody else
he's
can
the GOAT, D.
rebuttal his opinion.
D, he's the GOAT.
He can't just say what he want to say.
Man, he's the GOAT.
Look, every opinion you can have it, but the consequences that come with that, you can't judge that.
Okay, D, but he's the GOAT again. Like me, I'm the GOAT of Madden. You know, real quick. So I'm gonna say this. Now Chris Jones is a grown man, so he's gonna take up for himself. But come on, Chris Jones do make errors now. He do make errors, but he's not. I mean, you know. Shannon Sharp knows football. Mm-hmm. He knows football. He watches the game, and you know he's letting Chris Jones know. Pay attention. You know, just pay attention. You know.
I just feel like Shannon Sharp says things for shock value. He thinks he does, and because people put him in that place, he thinks he can say whatever, with no critique. And I'm tired of seeing him look real ghetto on TV with his do-rag on and his Hennessy. Like I don't know.
She didn't mean it Sharp.
Black and mild.
Yeah, like
she didn't mean it Sharp. She didn't mean it Sharp.
To me, Shannon Sharp is a jester. Okay, and I don't care. He's a goat. That's the gesture. Okay, how about that? There's your goat word in there. There he is. That's what I feel about.
She's asking a question. Don't be rude.
So,
I'm sorry, Shannon, on D's part. I'm sorry, Shannon Sharp on D's part.
I'm not Shannon Sharp.
So with this,
I like you, Shannon.
Like, I like Chris Jones. Chris Jones is, you know, what I mean, he's out there. Yeah, is it now? Them refs just be picking on Chris Jones. Like the penalties just be outrageous. Then Shannon Sharp always got to come out and say, "Oh, he gonna make one dumb play of the
Right."
Shut up.
It was uncalled for.
It's music to my ears. I love it. I love it.
Shannon Sharp, you know what, Champ?
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp, you know what I gotta say to you.
Get him out. Ready? Are you ready? Get him out of here.
Get him out.
Get him out of here.
That dude is silly.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. We don't need you trying to back our team. 1 minute you a Patrick Mahomes fan. 1 minute you a Chiefs fan.
Just
1 minute you represent the Broncos. 1 minute you
boing,
this.
boing.
1 minute you that. 1 minute you. I don't understand. Like
I understand.
That's the black community. You know, we want to say, oh, he's your respect him. He's your uncle. Like Chris Brown, like Chris Jones said. Like Chris Jones said, he ain't my uncle. He's not my uncle. I don't know that man from Adam or Eve. I don't know when the sun comes up. So how do I know that man? So
can I raise my hand and say something, my good sir?
I don't know, Dre. Can
I say something, my good sir? I just want to let y'all know who y'all talking to. Y'all talking to the man, Super Bowl champ Shannon Sharp, one of the best tight ends in the game, right?
She's asking a question. Don't be rude.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp. I respect you, Shannon Sharp. I respect you.
He's corny.
I respect you, Shannon. See, these guys are young, Shannon. They're young, Shannon. I got you, brother. He's speaking truth.
Shannon. I respect him. You know what I mean?
I respect his ability, his athletic abilities, but him as a person.
I don't want to hear it, D. You let me down. You let me down, D Money. You let me down, D Money. You let me. Hey, Hence. You. Another time, Hence. You. Y'all let me down, bro. Now that was Tony Gonzalez would have said. Then what?
Shannon let us down. That's who let you down.
No, you're right. You're right.
So
you are entitled.
Anyway, up next we have Juwan Johnson's wife on TikTok.
And that's weird. And that's so weird.
Let's go ahead and play that TikTok.
Not say that I agree with this one. When we get paid, I will spend as much money as I want because it's our money and he decides to pay me. And I do everything that he wants. Like I'll cook and clean and stuff like that. And when he makes money, I'm going to spend it. And that's just what marriage is. Like you don't have to get married. As soon as we became one, whatever is his is also mine. So I pretty much live my life as I please. And that's just the way it is. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Not say that I agree with this.
Oh, that's very interesting. I didn't know she said all that.
So, I don't know the wife's name. We didn't look that far into it, but that is Juwan Johnson. What team does he play for, guys? Did I have that written down?
The Saints.
Yeah, he played for the Saints.
Yes. I don't think what she said was wrong, but why was she announcing that to the internet, to the world? Why is that anybody's business? I think TikTok has really rotted a lot of folks' brains, honestly. At this
I agree.
point. I mean, they do, and they'll put anything on there just for clicks and views. I mean, she didn't say anything that's a secret. We can all assume that she's an NFL player's wife.
You sitting there with a nice smile on your face, like for real. I mean, I'm saying, like, I'll get my money. I'm going to get my money. She just brought it to the light. But
yeah, but I mean,
no, she was just crazy for saying that though. Don't put that. Don't edit man out like that. You know.
No.
If you missed it, this is what she said.
Not say that I agree with this one. When we get paid, I will spend as much money as I want because it's our money and he decided to marry me. And I do everything that he wants. Like I'll cook and clean and stuff like that. And when he makes money, I'm going to spend it. And that's just what marriage is. Like you don't have to get married. as soon as we became one, whatever is his is also mine. So I pretty much live my life as I please, and that's just the way it is. Like, I don't know what else to tell you.
So what you say?
I say she's not wrong. I say she's wild for putting that out there. What was put out there for critique, for attention? I don't know. I know it's embarrassing to Juwan. At least if I was Juwan, I'd be embarrassed that my wife is airing out all our finances.
To air that on our fathers.
I mean, that's what she's doing. I mean,
Right.
I don't like TikTok. I'm not a fan of it. Are you guys fans of TikTok? You guys,
when you on there, you kind of lose control. But what she's saying is, I kind of like if
you don't agree.
If he's setting her up for that, if he's setting her out like that, like setting her up like for her to have that mindset, if that's the agreement that they came to, then you know.
Do you agree with that?
But I don't agree that she's putting it out there like that. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Finances. It's not the world's finances to figure it out.
Yeah, that's like your wife getting on there on TikTok and making a whole TikTok about how y'all pay people.
There's no need for all that. You know what I mean? Like, what she should have just kept it to herself. You know what I mean? Other than that, you know what I mean? I feel like
would you have a chat with your wife after that?
Yeah, we definitely talking. We definitely talking, but other than that, you know what I mean? I don't see like why, you know what I mean, she should have had to put it all on TikTok. You know what I mean? He's back again, you know what I mean? Let's go in here and welcome him back. He's having technical difficulties over there.
He's off the toilet.
This how we work. He's off the toilet. Let's go. This how we work.
Listen, my good crew. If I was on the water, y'all wouldn't know. They know me though. You know, I flushed the intestines though. You dig it? But I feel like she was just out of pocket for that, because again, you don't call me out like yeah, he know better. Basically, you tell them she's Toby. You know.
Do you watch TikTok, Dre?
All the time.
You do, for real? I don't even have that.
You don't like TikTok?
No, I don't have an app.
Be creative. It's about being creativity, being very, very creative. But anyway, I'm gonna say this. She's definitely out of pocket. She's definitely out of pocket, and I really don't respect it though. I really don't.
Really
respect
childish.
It. Because absolutely.
Boo Dre, he's a cheese hater. But
stop it, yeah. Stop it,
okay, you know, I'd like to slide it in there.
Man, I'm going to slide into your Chiefs DMs and I'm going to tell y'all the truth. That's what I do. You know, hey, shout out to Mahomes again, bro. But she's out of pocket. She definitely is out of pocket for that one.
I feel like if their relationship is set up on those boundaries, if they, you know, like each relationship have their boundaries. You know, if they set up like that for her to,
you know what? I sense a little animosity though when she said, "Do you guys peep?" When she said, "Because that's how it was when you married me."
Ooh.
I don't know. I feel like that little, you know,
a little snippet right there.
That says a lot right there.
I think
attitude behind that. Maybe that's not what's happening. Maybe that was a little announcement to her husband.
Talk it, D. You right? Talk.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, why get on there? You know how people are nowadays. You know, instead of sitting down having, you know, common communication with your spouse, people go to social media, and that's how they do. They go to indirectly to their spouse, which is super weird.
It is super stupid. They air their laundry all out on social media and everything, but
to get attention from the person that they live with.
And then on top of that, I feel like she's putting him down. I feel like they got into an argument. She said, "You know what? I got something for you. I'm gonna go live." So live in her.
You know, they probably with him being an NFL player, they probably spent a fair amount of time apart. So maybe they don't get to have those sit down. You know.
He's mad. And basically, he left her, told you, man, you're gonna be taking your butt to Aldi's. He took her butt to
Aldi's.
No
more Botox, girl.
No more Botox. Her face is smashed, bro.
Looks like she's got
Let's go ahead and get into
MJ and Isaiah Thomas. Let's go ahead and go.
Ooh, y'all go ahead and talk about that, man. You know where I stand on it.
Okay, so this beef started many, many years ago, but it was recently rekindled, I guess, in 2020 when The Last Dance. I don't know if this is old news popping back up from then, but either way, it's old Isaiah. So the documentary is from 2020 on Netflix. Isaiah played for the Pistons. Everybody knows that. MJ was a rival, and he played for the Bulls. During one of those games, he refused to shake hands with MJ after the Bulls and Pistons game because Isaiah was upset. And, MJ has done his things in between there. But to this day, Isaiah is still beefing with himself because MJ doesn't care.
Hold on.
What do you guys think?
That's true.
Hold on. We got breaking news here.
What you got here?
We got breaking news. I just got seated on Twitter, seen it and everything. Isaiah Thomas just broke into Michael Jordan's house. Let's see what happened.
Stupid.
Call for your mama.
Oh, but he got him locked up. You know what I mean? So
wow.
So man, well, we know whose side Hens is on. I'm gonna say this.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
Go
say
ahead,
this.
Ray.
I'm gonna say sorry, D. Sorry, D.
No,
Sorry,
go ahead.
D.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this. Isaiah gotta let that go. Let it go. Like
that part.
Even with all that being said, you just bitter because you didn't make the dream team, sir. You didn't make the dream team, and you salty about that. So let it go.
Do you think MJ played a part in that?
I mean, if he did, he's the GOAT.
Like me.
No, but listen though. Remember Shannon Sharp? Remember Shannon Sharp being the GOAT? Remember Shannon Sharp being the GOAT? He got rings to back it up, multiple rings. Same thing with Michael Jordan. I got multiple rings. Who cares what you think? You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm Michael Jordan.
Dre.
Come on, Dre.
Come on.
Isaiah Thomas had the best handles out there that you can ever see that was ever take foot on the court. He didn't have the backup like Jordan did. You know what I mean? He still was out there. Even Dennis Rodman came late. You know what I mean? When he came over there to the Pistons, he came late. You know what I mean? But it was still great. You know what I mean? Isaiah Thomas had the best handles. He was the best player out there. Michael Jordan is great. You know, they both great. But
Dre, what are you doing?
I'm trying to see the BS. I'm trying to make sure I'm listening and hearing the BS. I'm trying to make sure I'm not tripping. He said what? He got the best handles.
He had the best handles. Go look it up, sir. He had the best handles on the. I did my research, sir.
Ooh.
So we not out here like you, Dre.
You are fake news.
You know, out here just giving fake news. You know, out here just giving fake nonsense.
I don't know, Hence. I think Isaiah. I mean, he needs to let it go.
Thank you, D.
And then his tweet. Until I get a public apology, this beef is gonna go on for a long time because I'm from the west side of Chicago. That's how he says.
Thank you, D. Thank you, D. My camera messed up a little bit. I'm trying to make sure me and him saying the same thing. But I'm gonna say this. You gotta give props to Michael Jordan, bro. Like, see, I don't even acknowledge Isaiah. You know what I'm saying? Your time is over, sir. You're not Allen Iverson. You're not Allen Iverson, sir. See, Allen Iverson shook Jordan.
Yeah. We do have to call out MJ. He's done a lot of, you know.
But think about this though.
We talked about this earlier, guys. MJ
is the truth. Yeah.
It is quite possible. It is quite possible that he could have kept him off the dream team. I mean, let's not act like MJ. You know,
that's what I think what happened.
Boy,
pun intended.
That's why I think what happened. That's why I think what happened. That's why I think what happened, Drake. You know what, Drake?
Quiet.
We know. I know what happened out there. You know what I mean? Everybody else made the dream team. You know what I mean? But
except Isaiah.
Except Isaiah.
Well, I'm gonna miss my camera if she said except Isaiah.
Accept him. You know,
I'm gonna say that, but she's speaking truth.
But I would say that Isaiah. I mean, it's old. And so are they. So Move on.
Gotta let it go.
Never hold on to a grudge that long. I mean, that's got to be unhealthy.
No, Will. Yeah, you're right.
She's asking a question. Don't be rude.
It's not good to hold on to a grudge.
No.
BowTie. It's
I'm
not
not holding
good
on to
to
grudge.
hold on.
You
to-
called out my team, Dre.
Yeah.
You called out my team, and
What you
that's
talking
why
about? You talking about?
you talking about hold on to a grudge.
You talking about Mahomes and them? See, I want to talk about Mahomes and them.
See, he tried to throw the shots in there, December. We not going to do this. So with that said, you know me, Isaiah is the best dribbler. Go look at the do your research.
He can dribble the ball. Okay, who can't dribble the ball?
Research. You know, I'm just saying, do your research.
He's the best little man with the basketball. He was playing on injury.
Controversial, but the truth is, I mean, nice guy.
Hey, listen, he's
That's
a
all I
short.
got, guys.
He's a
That's
short
all I
guy. Got heart. He did take this. I believe the Lakers or the Celtics to the limit on a bad ankle. True enough.
Mm-hmm.
But who cares? You're not bearing the mic. It doesn't even make a difference. So with that being said, guys, hence, Michael Jordan won this battle. Just let him have it. Let him have it.
Yeah.
Your shoe sucks. His shoe won't ever be up there with Mike. Even Mike do go to Walmart, he's gonna outsell his shoe. That really doesn't matter. Cat's out the bag, guys.
Tomorrow, he lost the war. Just to go back and check. Let's see. Isaiah Thomas got back then.
You're right. You're right. I agree with you 100%, sir. I think my camera is trying to catch the trash talking to BS you kicking because he keep messing up. I can't believe it, man. I know I'm talking to my camera right now. Stop doing that. You make me look bad right now. I know you're talking out his butt. Let me go ahead and
It's true.
Nah, but think about it. Jordan is always better shoe, better person. Only thing he doesn't got as far as like politics with Jordan stand for, another topic for discussion. I get that. But at the end of the day, hey, he outsold Isaiah Thomas, and he's a more popular player than Isaiah Thomas. So at the end of the day, Mike all day.
I give it to Mike.
I can go that far, but yeah.
I give it to Mike. I give it to Michael Jordan too. You know me on the court, but
yeah, that's
you
it.
know me. Isaiah Thomas did give him the business. He did. He was the thorn in his heel. Right,
he was like that little gnat in your. He like that street that you can get your draws. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was with Isaiah Thomas. But he just bitter. Isaiah bitter, man. Isaiah don't shake hands after the game, and then he gets mad when Jordan. Then he gets mad at Jordan.
Is that Tom Brady?
Huh?
Is that Tom Brady? Tom Brady do the same thing?
No, we talking about Isaiah, sir. We ain't talking about Tom Brady is better than Mahomes.
Saying.
Tom Brady better than Mahomes, though. You know what I'm saying? So 7 rings, 1 ring. You know, Mahomes.
Yeah, he's not taking shots.
Hey guys, Tom Brady is better than Mahomes.
We want to thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for tuning in. Thank everybody for still being loyal to the BowTie brand. You know, just please share, please subscribe, keep us in mind. You know what I mean? We out here doing our best. We some of us get sleepless nights. Some of us, you know, we out here tonight. We do all the research.
Man,
you know,
okay.
We out here doing, you know, Dre out there doing his research, December doing her research. It takes a lot to go in, but you know, we have our little hiccups on the show and everything, whatever other than that. But we will be. Go ahead. Say what you got.
God, you see, I'm getting better. I'm letting you know, raising my hand, being like, I feel like I'm in school right now. I'm getting better.
I think you've been doing great.
You know what? Like what my good friend just say, Mr. BowTie. You know, like I said, we ain't perfect though. We growing. You know, it be sometimes we start off slow, but we finish the game. You know, as Tom Brady would do. He finished the game. You know, we finished the game. So again, shout out to the team, man. The team is phenomenal right now. BowTie, man, we are doing it real big. And shout out to Sauce Gardner, man. If y'all don't play Madden real quick, Sauce Gardner's gonna lock up this guy named Tony. And it's coming real soon. It is coming real soon, but that is another time. Topic D again, phenomenal. Mr. BowTie Sports, man, a great crew. And real talk. Sorry. Hey, real talk one more time. Y'all haven't seen D's modeling pictures, man. She is amazing. The woman is outstanding.
Thanks,
I'm gonna share the tear one day watching. I said, wow, man, she put a lot of work into what she do. And you got shout out to the cameraman, BowTie, man. They put 100% in what they do in their craft. So, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to myself for being a great Madden player too. Shout out to myself for being tremendous in Madden. You know, thank you, hey, thank you for the applaud, man. You know, a lot of people don't get their flowers when it comes to Madden. You silly. Nah, but it's all love though. It's all love. It's all love.
Anything you want to say December before we close out?
No, y'all doing a great job. I think this is great. I love it. I look forward to Saturdays with y'all.
With that said,
stop it, D. I'm live right now. I'm trying to be cool.
Here's a tissue.
I'm tearing up like a punk on the show, man.
So with that said, we want to thank everybody for watching. We will be back Saturday at 1 a.m. 1 p.m. Shoot, I ain't been no sleep. So 1 p.m.
1 a.m.
I know. That was hints. That wasn't didn't get no sleep.
Right.
So 1 p.m. we will be at 1 p.m. So with that said, you want to thank everybody for watching. We'll be back next time. All right, bye guys.
Peace, love.